Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening where you're watching this. Back out again today because I love it. I do love it. I'm going metal detecting. The weather's actually brightened up a bit this morning. It was absolutely hoofing it down and blowing a hoolie. Now it's not hoofing it down, but it is still blowing the horrible hoolies. So yeah, it's going to be a bit windy. Today's field is a field I haven't been on for about a year. It has bowed me well in the past for World War II relics. I've had quite a few World War II relics. World War II buttons, cap badges, insignias. I have also had lots of hammers of this, being cut quarters, cut halves, even a full void short cross penny. I think it was Henry III void short cross penny. So yeah, there is plenty of history to be had in this land, and I haven't been on it a year, and it has since been turned. So you never know what the magical plough may have turned around. And the NOX hasn't been on here. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll soon see. My main aim today is to get 1,000 buttons, because apparently that brings me luck. If I say I'm out to get 1,000 buttons, something nice pops up. So I'm out today to dig 1,000, no less, no more, the 1,000 on the dot buttons. Grim, stop gassing, get in the field, they want to see treasure. Right, I'm going, off a trot. All right, my first signal is a nice clean 12, which made me think, ooh, something decent. But I think I am again going to be cut. Look at that one. It's a nipple button. I've got a little nipple button. My first signal day, it's a bloody button. Please don't be a button day. Please, detecting gods, have some. Just give me something today, please. Right. I'm going to put the nipple in my back. Enough for a trot. All right, since the button, my next 4 targets have been 303s and shrapnel. Doesn't fill me with great hope, but I'm going to continue and work on, because I know this field has given me such good stuff in the past. So let's stick that in the horrible bag, the horrible side, and let's crack on. Let's try and find some good stuff. Oh my lordy dordy, the wind is proper picking up. I think I'm on my first coin anyway. Oh, it's not even a really old one either, is it? It's modern. Look at that, there's nothing on it. Hey, don't grumble, Grim, it's a coin. It's a coin, it's just been eaten by time itself. Right, let's stick that in the pot, fill in the hole, and try and find some more. I want to find a silver one today, so I get, no I don't, 1,000 buttons, I'm on one. No, I'm on 2 buttons now. I'm on 2 buttons and a grotty coin. Just crack on. I'm trying to stay out the wind. Next thing up is this little button. It's lead. It's a lead button. Yeah. So it's got an old one to it. This one, I didn't even have to dig for it. It's laying on the surface, but still. Another button. It looks like LD. Anyway, hope you can hear this bloody wind. Off a trot. I almost didn't know what I was doing today, you know, until I found one of these. It's a musket ball. Here it goes, here it is. There she pops. So yeah, I must be metal detecting. If you don't find a musket ball when you're out detecting, are you really metal detecting in England or UK? Anyway, it's a big old, that's perfect, that. It's like perfectly round. Anyway, put it in the pot, off a trot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal is flat. I've already had pickup, it's lead. I haven't actually given it a proper wipe yet though. It could be a token, or it's definitely been shapen into a nice round circle. And it's made of the, obviously, it's just like a bloody lead washer, I think. Yeah, got a hole through the middle, look. Rubbish, right, crack on. Right, this isn't anything metal, but it's something I caught my eyes, look. An old glass stopper. What does it say? Can't make it out. It's like I don't know, but it's in good nick. An old glass, possible wine stopper, I was going to say. That's just laying on sale. I'm putting that in my bag. It's a good one, that. Right, off a trot. Right, gentlemen, getting this out of the ground, I thought it was a sword to start with. I just think now, looking at it, It's a piece of fence post. But yeah, it just had that, I don't know if you can make it out on camera, it's sort of almost beveled on one edge here. I thought, oh wow, I've just found a sword, chop chop, and it's not, it's a fence post. So, yep. Right then gentlemen, I can see an edge of something here, but what's also caught my eye is this. It's oyster shell, right? Gorgeous colours on it. But the reason this has caught my attention is the Romans used to love an oyster, and when you usually find lots of oyster shells, it's a good indication of Romans. And this is an old one as well, look. So, doesn't look Roman, looks too round, but it looks like it could still be a coin. Yeah, it looks like a half penny. Yeah, it's always a good indication to keep your eyes to the ground, because you never know what other treasures you could walk over that aren't non-ferrous or ferrous. Look at this, it's going to be a half penny, isn't it? But I ain't complaining, because I'm really lacking coins today so far. Oh, it's a blank one as well. Definitely a coin, blank one. Right, pin the pot, let's crack on. On to my next signal, my next find. It looks interesting, but it isn't. It's carpet grip. It looks like, ooh, what's this ancient relic? Just another bloody carpet grip for Victorian carpet stairwell. Rubbish that is. Right, let's crack on. Right, my next signal out of the hole. It's something round. It is something made of metal. Is it a token or is it a... Ooh, what is it? I honestly first might have thought it was a spindle vial, and now I'm thinking it's possibly very windy. Well, apart from it being very windy, some sort of token, lead token. It's cool though. I like that. Let's crack on. Off the drop. Right then, gentlemen, next signal. I think it is just a bit of green waste. It looks like a bloody beehive. Look, I think it's a handle. It's a handle. It is a handle. It's a beehive handle. Green waste handle. Right. Nothing exciting. I did have my heart go when I first saw it, but meh. Right, my good friends, I'm on to my next signal. I've already picked up, had a look. I think it's a bag seal, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a little tiny bag seal. Yeah, look, it's a bag seal, but it's very strange patterns on it. If you don't know, bag seals are used to seal goods to make sure no one tampered with them. Some of them were for something as little as seed, for ploughing the land, and the other it was for gold or silver coins. I don't know what that one's for. It's very strangely made. There you go, that's what that is. Bag seal. Off a drop. Oh, excuse the wind. How many times am I going to say that today? I don't know. It looks like I want another coin. It's quite heavy, you know. It's only a little one. Possibly a little Georgian. Very round, not a Roman. Bit of a shame. Too round. Ah, there you go, that's pretty cool. Right, off drop. Onto another coin here. Not a lot of detail on this one either, so not much to show, but still, it's another coin. Yep, that's all. I want some silver. Give me some silver, please. Right, I've just had a massive signal, a signal so big I've had to rearrange my ears and stick them back on my head. It's a massive chunk of lead with an iron footprint for it. Absolutely no idea. I did say there was obviously, oh my god, that's got some weight to it. What on earth is this? Is this just a humongous steelyard weight or something? Or what? Definitely got some age to it and definitely been in the ground for quite a while. What on earth? That's huge. Yeah, I'm not... I can't carry that around now. I'm happy I found it with the old oyster shells and stuff lying around. So possibly Roman, not 100% sure, but look at that. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Graham, just stick it in your bag and suck it up, buttercup. Right, let's crack on. Right, these have to be underneath the worst things to dig up. Little bits of shrapnel, about the same size as a coin, because they sound so good, and if you don't dig them up, well, that could have been silver hammered or something, or silver Roman. It's just list of horrible things to dig up. That's got to be in the top 10 for sure. Right, dug this up. I thought it was a ring pull to start with. I thought, here we go again, Grimothy. Let's get the old ring pulls out of the way. But on the closer inspection, it's not. It's a buckle. It's a very small, dainty lady's buckle. It's a buckle for a lady. That's all really. Just a lady's buckle. Off we trot. Up. Right, my good friends, ladies and gentle beans. Next signal is in the hole, looking at me, winking at me in the eye. I've dug a hell of a lot of shrapnel, but this one rang in all the 2s, 22s. Coin. I'll have that. I'll have yet another coin of tarnished rubbishness. It's one of those days. What's that? Just a pre-decimal. It's one of those days where you just like, I just want to find one decent thing, and not a lot's happening, to be honest. Days like this is when it surprises you. Something might creep up and go, whoa, have it. Have a gold stater, or have a gold Roman, or have a little bit of gold. Do you know what? Have a fibula. You know, it's one of these days today, so I'm expecting something amazing to pop out of the ground any second, and that's what's keeping me going. Right, let's crack on. I've literally I was having a really rubbish day. Well, I call this a really rubbish day anyway, so I switched it to field 2. The first signal with field 2, it looks like cut off. Don't quote me on that though. Oh my lord, it's a triangle. That's Irish, isn't it? Right, let me have a good old clean up. I think I'm onto the silver hammered. It's a cut half of an Irish. Right, finally some luck. Right, I've had a bit of a clean up. It has got a triangle on it. I do believe the triangle means it is Irish, but it's a void long cross Irish one. I've never had one of these before. Oh, don't drop it, Grimmy. It's a cut half, but it's definitely a better cut half because it's only missing the top bit of the triangle. So yeah, I'm over the freaking moon with that. After all the rubbish I've dug up today, I'm just, wow. Right, I'm going to put that in the good pot, which is pretty much barren at the moment. Have I got anything in it? I don't think I have. We'll soon see. This is what I mean, this is towards the end of the day, you see, and I'm just kind of, look, empty pot until now. Over the freaking moon. Right, see if I can find any full ones, that'd be nice. Off we drop. Right, I've got my horseshoe on, but now I'm on field 2. I seem to be digging at a lot more iron again. There you go, an old iron nail, big old chunky bit. Crack on to another signal. Sounds banging. I think I can see an edge of something sticking out the stubble. Just a greenie. Just a greenie. Oh, is it? Just a greenie. Hello. Hello, is that? What's that? Oh, it's a head. Oh, I had it on way up. It's just a greenie. It's a Georgian greenie. Like the Georgian is hammered. Well, that's the proof. I had the hammered before I had the Georgian. For a change. Oh, look at that. Oh, lady in a wheelchair. That's a nice one, that. That's a nice one. I like that. Cool. Let's crack on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, next signal. It looks possibly like a spoon handle, but I don't think it is. I think it's, I don't know. It's got a twist in it. Go on, let me have a proper clean up and see if it comes off it. 2 seconds. Right, I've had a bit of clean up. I don't think it's a spoon handle. It just doesn't seem right to me. Is it like an old brooch, possibly? I'm not 100% sure. I just don't know about that. There's something not right about that. Right, let's crack on. Right, I'm just on my way back to the car. Literally just on my way back to the car. I think I just pulled up another silver. I'm not sure. But that's looking... Who are you? Ooh, it's a Queen Victoria. What's that one? Oh, it's a Queen Victoria Sugar 1860, 1897. Oh, wow. That's a bloody mint. And look at the neck. That was literally just an ear. Oh, second silver. And I'm still on field 2 as well. Oh, wow. I'm over the freaking moon. I've never found one of these. True story. Double silver for the day. Come on. Thought I was on another silver then, but I think it's just a lead token. No, it's a lead baton, look. Ooh, you've got the 2 little holes in it. Would have been a lead baton. That's old. Right, that's pretty funky. Let's send the old crack on. Right, looks like I'm on to yet another bag seal. This one's a bit more rounder than the other one. Yeah, man. Who knows what that one was for? Got 2 holes that would have tie off. That's pretty cool. I like that. Any details on the other side, Mr. Grimothy? No. Still cool though. Almost back in the car, but pulled up. Another grotty coin. Just nailing the coffin of the day. Well, it's not. It's a Queen Victoria. That goes well for the silver I just had. Yep. This is obviously a Victorian part of the field, which is pretty cool. I'm losing light rapidly, but hey, let's crack on. It's not over yet. I still got another coin up. This is another Victoria, which possibly could be. It's definitely a Victorian hotspot. I can't tell because this one's toasted. Is that, there you go, is that a Britannia that side looks things? Is it a Victorian? Is it a Victorian? No, it isn't. So it's not as old as the Victorians. Was that Edward VII? I don't know, possibly. Right, another coin for the pot, off we drop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of another hunt. Started off really badly, picked up about midway, and rocketed towards the end. I can't believe it. Actually, can't believe it. It's how days go though. Some days you're like, oh, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Keep persevering. That's what I can say. Keep persevering out there, because you never know what could be up next. From an absolute rubbish day, bam, double silver day. Doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. You don't read about that. Right. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. That's what I do. Go to Metal Detector and look for hidden treasures beneath your very feet. I'm off. The sun is literally just setting behind the clouds, as I can see right now. So I ain't got a lot of time left before it gets dark. Got about a half-hour drive home. By that time, it's time to eat my dinner and edit this video for your enjoyment. Yeah. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Every little helps and all. And leave a comment. I do read all comments, by the way. And if you comment within the first hour of me putting the video up, I usually get back to you. So there's no incentive. Right, let's crack on. Off a trot.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.